What's going on, Morton? Good morning. It's early in the morning right now, drinking my coffee, smoking, chilling. To answer the question as to why I'm exposing these people, I know you might be like, why is this man? And I'm the dude who tell you thank you, tell you I appreciate you, among other things. If you're wondering why I'm exposing these people, I know some of these people act like they good people. But why I'm exposing these people is because I became disabled from a work injury about 6 years ago, give or take. And I mean, I will say that. And ever since then, these people have been targeting me. I got a stimulus check. I mean, no, I'm sorry. We gonna talk about my fucking stimulus checks for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But and excuse my language because I do, but I'm a grown man at the end of the day, and these people have been abusing me. From a work injury, I became disabled, and I got a settlement check. And these people have targeted me ever since I got a settlement check. I don't know these people, but they stalk me. Well, you know that. This has been going on in Morton for a while. And I'm pretty sure they won't come out in public and say why they stalking me. You know what I'm saying? So why I exposed the police department, because some of the police officers, not all of them, because it was some police officers that was, cool with me and kind of helped me out a little bit. But some of them, definitely, they stalk me everywhere I go. They monitor me in my house pervertedly. You know what I mean? They put some kind of radar equipment in my house. Bill Stewart is involved again, Feet Industries, and all these people on Morton Avenue, point blank period, and surrounding most of the auto shops, MS Auto, as well as Anthony Shampoo Saloon, whatever. You know what I mean? It's early again, and y'all know I got a list. But that's why I'm exposing these people. I don't know these people. I'm not going to say I don't care, because I really do care about humanity in general, as you will see once you get acquainted with me. And if you know me, again, if you ever serve me, I'm the one who tell you thank you, I appreciate you with the utmost respect. The only time I get out of line is when I'm being violated. Well, not even out of line. The only time you'll hear me, basically, I'm taking up for myself, from the abuse that they doing. And listen, any of y'all can speak up. I will publicly and tell them to publicly address me, and they won't. They will not do it. And I'm telling you why, because they lying scumbags. These people targeted a disabled man. That is a hate crime. So all of y'all who've been complicit in it, they don't care about you. They got you involved with, they got you being complicit with doing a hate crime to a disabled man. I did nothing to these people. I don't care nothing about what they do. I was minding my business, trying to heal. Again, I have 2 disabilities, not just one. You know what I mean? They hurt my hand. My hand got injured at work. Then I end up getting MS, which is multiple sclerosis. And these people literally weaponize everything against me, man. They try to oppress me, mess with me financially. I have to pay for a VPN every month, multiple VPNs. They attack every device in my house. So them scumbags, the dude over there, MS Auto, that's still over there, that been over there. And this is why they start changing buildings and stuff like that. They don't stay in the same place, do they? And I'm talking about the people on Morton Avenue, the people that live right across from me and surrounding me. This is what they do. And tell them to publicly respond to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And they won't. I guarantee you. Because they know what they're doing. They're criminals and they're scumbags. Just completely, to be honest. The borough, the people that work for the borough, trash and everything, they're involved in it. You know what I'm saying? And tell them to respond to me publicly. They won't again. You know what I'm saying? To any and everything I'm saying, and tell them to sue me for slander. And I'm about to put out some articles and stuff like that about these people. So tell them to sue me for libel. I assure you they won't. I assure you this. I assure you this. They are scumbags. You see me put out the video on my True I Speak podcast. Check it out on YouTube, and check out my True I Speak podcast on Facebook page. They hacked me out of all my accounts. Out of all my accounts since I became disabled, they literally targeting vulnerable and disabled people. Not only are they targeting me, these people are targeting my family. Somebody paid these people after I sued, like, to do revenge on me, man. Because I fired lawyers. I settled the case on my own because these people were, I'm not gonna say my lawyer. Well, yeah, they caused conflict of interest, shall I say. And I had to speak up and stand up for myself, because even one of my doctors was trying to basically leverage pain medication over my head, like I was some kind of fiend or something. Like I was, not to tear down nobody who got an addiction or nothing like that, because look, man, I struggled with smoking marijuana. You know what I'm saying? And if I struggle with smoking marijuana, I could only imagine what y'all go through with other things that they say is highly addictive. So I'm not doing that. But you know me, like, you know what I'm saying? You never had a problem. I never violated nobody. I didn't do nothing to these people. Tell them to publicly say one thing that I did to them. They will not do it. I guarantee you. And if they do lie, I guarantee you they don't have no proof, because I didn't never do nothing. I actually don't know most of these. No, actually, I know none of these people. Point blank, period. Even some of my children's mother family don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? I am close to some of them, but they don't really know me. They don't know me. They only know a little bit about me. I stay to myself. Point blank, period. I was trying to start a mentorship for troubled youth. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've been doing. I've been studying herbs. I've been studying spirituality. You're going to see I'm a very spiritual person. So yes, this is why I'm exposing these creeps in Morton, Pennsylvania. And let me say this, Morton was a beautiful place. I enjoyed Morton. I've been to the Christmas parties at the borough. I used to go to the Christmas parties, even though I don't celebrate. I was definitely heavily, and I wanted to do things for this community. You know what I'm saying? But no, I did nothing to none of these people. So let them publicly come out and respond to what I'm saying. They won't. I guarantee you, they won't. And if they do and try to lie, I guarantee you they don't have no proof. Now, what they do is try to infiltrate my family. So, and even if they saying something, listen, come out and say it publicly. I guarantee you they won't. These people literally targeted me after I received the settlement, and I'm about to sue the shit out of all of them. And I'm sorry for my language again. If there's any elders that feel offended, you should be offended by these scumbags, and you should pay attention to what I'm telling you, because you need to watch your children around them. These people moral compass is out of whack. I'm telling you, they have no integrity. They might act like they have integrity, but when it was called on for them to have integrity, they failed. They came up very short. Definitely when it comes to me. And this is not the first time they doing this to people, man. So definitely pay attention to these people. Check out the True I Speak podcast again, because I do tell y'all stuff about a lot of different devices that they are using that you know nothing about. Study direct energy weapons, because it's real. It really is real. They are weaponizing a lot of stuff that y'all don't know about. But I just wanted to answer the question as to if anybody is wondering why I'm going on this rant, and not a rant. Well, why I'm going on, it's like I'm doing a campaign against them. It might seem that way, but ask yourself this question: why is these people doing traffic campaigns and all of that on me? Why are they stalking me everywhere I go? Why are they trying to stop me from fixing up my house? Why don't I have two of the last stimulus checks? These people is literally tampering with my mail, trying to oppress me any way that they can. Two of my last stimulus checks I do not have. When everybody was going through the worst in a pandemic, they were withholding money from me, man. These people were forcing me on SSI. I was building my credit. I was doing so much good stuff. I was invested in the stock market, outperforming the S&P 500 by like 500 points. I got mail that tell you this stuff, man. Like these people, like I built my credit up and didn't even get to use my credit, and my credit end up getting, well, it's probably not messed up, but it's not as good as it was. It's probably not even good, and I didn't even get to use it one time. All of this stuff I will show you absolute proof of, but they won't. And I still got my joy. They literally tried to drive me crazy for 6 years. So yes, this is why I'm going on this campaign, and I'm exposing these scumbags in Morton, Pennsylvania, especially here on Morton Ave and the surrounding areas. And you need to look at the people that's aiding these people and helping these people. Again, tell them to respond to me publicly. They won't. I guarantee you, they won't. I'm out of here.